Hello class, I wanted to make a quick video to show you how to make a triple Venn diagram through PowerPoint and Word and show you a few things. This week we're going to talk about the cognitive perspectives and the different theories and principles and theorists that have come about. We will also be focusing on this next week as well. This week we're focusing a little bit more on cognitism, and next week we're going to focus on constructivism and talk about more about Piaget. Now, you will be able to use Piaget if you would like to choose him as one of the theorists in your triple Venn diagram. So you may look into chapter 10. There's a lot of information there. Chapter 6 focuses more on Gestalt and Tolman. And I also there is an optional web quest down here. I thought it was pretty knowledgeable. It kind of walks you through some of the different cognitive learning theories. And then also I will provide this link in the announcements as well. I looked at background on this guy who put this site together. He's a retired teacher. He has his master's in education, and he is very knowledgeable on all the different learning theories. And actually, there's kind of all of them here, but number 2 focuses on the cognitive perspective. So you can kind of see now this is all the different theorists that have been involved. So you can kind of look there, but here we've got Gestalt, and then, some on constructivism, which we'll talk about more next week, but you can kind of look through there. It's kind of fun and some information on those. So I wanted to share that with you. Also, if you would like to do a PDF type of form, here is a site that is also in the learning module that you can download a triple Venn diagram. And it's free, so you may do that as well. So first I'm going to show you how to make it in PowerPoint. Now, PowerPoint and Word are very similar. You pretty much do the same steps. Now, your chart will be bigger in Word, so that would be my recommendation, but you can also do a PowerPoint slide as well. For the second piece, you have to write 1 to 2 paragraphs, a little bit in more detail with the cognitive theorists you choose. So I would just add an extra slide and you can put your paragraph in the second slide. So the first slide, what you do, now I would not recommend doing a design just because, there's already going to be a lot of color with the triple Venn diagram. So what you do is you go to Insert, and you actually follow the same steps for Word as well. You choose the Smart Art, and then once you choose the Smart Art, you go to Relationship, and if you scroll all the way down, you will find your basic Venn, which is actually the triple Venn. Now you press OK, and that'll show up. And then what you do is you can just enlarge it to however big you want it, and then you can move it around too. Now you have your basic text box that will show what is in the middle. So those, you can obviously change the size of it. You don't want 65, so you can change the size to a lower size. So you'll write your text about each theorist there, main contributions, and obviously you're not going to put as much detail. You can put more detail in the paragraph form, but kind of what they're known for. Now, when you see the shaded parts here, so you have your similarities here for these 2, and then those 2, and then those 2, and then for all 3, you can kind of fit maybe just a few words in here. So what you're going to do for that part is you go to Insert, and you choose Text Box. Now you'll see a little arrow right there. You see my arrow, and you can make your text box however big you want it, and then you can move it around. Now the cool thing with this is, if you see right over here, you'll have a shape fill, a shape outline. You can change colors of it. You can change, like if I want it to show up white, I can change the outline and show up black. So then you can go in and type things in here, and obviously you're gonna have to make the writing pretty small, and then you can make it larger too. It doesn't have to be perfect to fit exactly. Oh, I see why it's not getting bigger, because I don't have any text in there. So the more you type, the bigger it'll go. But that's how you add in an extra text box. So as long as it's kind of in those basic areas, it's okay if it doesn't line up exactly. So that's how you add in your text boxes. into those sections that are similar. And same thing basically for Word. I'm going to switch over to Word here. So what you do here is first, I would make sure your page layout, I think I already changed it, but make sure it's landscape. So you can make it a lot bigger here in Word. So same thing, insert, smarter, relationship, and your basic event. And then you can enlarge it, and you'll see it'll be a lot larger. Make it there. You can make it bigger if you want, but same thing. Make sure you change your text size. You're gonna have to play around a little bit with it, but like I said, it's okay if it doesn't line up exactly, but just make sure that you have your main information, because then you can put more detail in your paragraph. Same thing with the text box. Insert, text box, and then your little arrow will show up when it's ready here. Sorry, my computer is, now here in Microsoft Word, you can do simple text box. It has different ones, but I'm just going to choose my simple text box. And then you can move it to where you want it. And same thing, now your text, fill, and outline are right here. So instead of in PowerPoint, they're off to the side, but they're right up here. So you can change the outline, the fill, and the size. So to change the size, you always have to go to the home and change the size. So I hope this helps you. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much.